Welcome to my channel, your go-to destination for exploring the fascinating stories behind coins from around the world. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a humble yet iconic piece of British coinage, the 1997 UK 1 penny coin. At first glance, it might seem like just another small copper coin. But when we explore its history, design, and collectible value, we find that this little coin carries more significance than meets the eye. Whether you're a coin collector, a history buff, or someone who's just curious about the change in your pocket, this video will help you understand why the 1997 1 penny coin deserves your attention. So let's begin our journey into the world of British numismatics. The 1 penny coin in the United Kingdom has a long and rich heritage, dating back centuries, but the modern decimal 1 penny coin was introduced in 1971, during what was called Decimal Day. This major change in the UK's currency system replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system with a simpler decimal system, where 100 new pence equaled £1. The new decimal 1 penny coin was initially made of bronze and was slightly larger than the current version we see today. Over time, the coin size and metal content evolved, largely for economic reasons and efficiency in production. By 1992, the UK Mint began producing 1 penny coins using copper-plated steel instead of the original bronze composition. This change made the coin less expensive to manufacture, as steel was much cheaper than bronze. This is important because the 1997 penny is one of the copper-plated steel coins and therefore slightly magnetic, unlike earlier bronze issues. This change in metal composition is a key factor for collectors when identifying varieties across different years. The 1997 1 penny is considered a modern coin, but it still holds great interest for collectors and enthusiasts. Now let's take a close look at the coin's design. On the obverse, the front side, you'll find the portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. The version used in 1997 is the third official portrait of the Queen, created by sculptor Raphael Makloff. This portrait was introduced in 1985 and used until 1997. It features the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem, which is often worn during the state opening of Parliament. The inscription around the portrait reads Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1997, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, followed by the year of issue. On the reverse side, the design you'll find is one of the most iconic in UK coinage. The crown portcullis with chains, which is a symbol traditionally associated with the British Parliament. The portcullis, which is essentially a fortified gate, represents security and strength and has been used as a badge of the Palace of Westminster for centuries. This design was created by Christopher Ironside, a highly respected designer who contributed to the original decimal coinage of the United Kingdom. Below the portcullis is the word 1 penny, and the numeral 1 is clearly placed underneath the design. Simple, bold, and dignified, this reverse design stood the test of time for decades, remaining in use from 1971 up to 2008 when the Royal Mint introduced a new series of coins featuring the shield design. The 1997 UK 1 penny coin had a mintage of approximately 602,580,000 coins. That's over 600 million pennies minted in that single year alone. Because of this high mintage, the 1997 penny is considered very common and can be easily found in change, collections, and coin jars across the UK. It's not rare in circulated condition, and most of these coins are only worth their face value, just 1 penny. However, as with many coins, condition and rarity can significantly impact its value. In circulated condition, a 1997 1 penny coin is generally worth its face value, just 1 penny. But if you have a coin in uncirculated or mint condition, especially one that has never been used or has no visible wear, it could be worth more. A brilliant uncirculated 1997 penny could be worth between 10 pence to £1, depending on the market and the demand among collectors. Coins in pristine, proof-like condition, especially those found in Royal Mint annual sets, can sometimes fetch higher prices. These coins were struck with special dies and often have a mirror-like finish that collectors appreciate. So, is there a chance that your 1997 1 penny could be worth a small fortune? Well, not exactly millions, but some rare errors and variations could increase the coin's value. While no major known minting errors exist for the 1997 1 penny in large numbers, collectors have reported the occasional off-center strike, die crack, or weak strike, which may appeal to error coin enthusiasts. If you suspect you have a coin with an unusual strike or design anomaly, it's worth examining it closely under a magnifying glass or taking it to a local coin dealer for inspection. A genuine error can sometimes raise the coin's value to a few pounds or more, especially if it's dramatic and in good condition. Another aspect that affects the value is whether the coin is magnetic or not. Since the Royal Mint transition from bronze to copper-plated steel in 1992, any 1997 penny that is not magnetic would be highly unusual. Such a coin could possibly be struck on a bronze planchet in error, a rare situation, but one that would interest serious collectors. Testing your coin with a small magnet is a quick way to verify its metal composition. If you're looking to sell a 1997 UK 1-penny coin, especially one in uncirculated or mint condition, your best bet is to list it online through coin selling platforms such as eBay, Numismatics, or local coin forums. Make sure to take high-resolution photos, highlight the coin's condition and any unique features, and check the recent selling prices for similar coins to set a realistic price. Local coin shops may also offer to buy it, though the prices may be lower due to resale margins. Keep in mind that coins from Royal Mint proof sets tend to hold more value and may appeal more to collectors than circulation strikes. Now, is it worth collecting 1997 1-penny coins? From a financial standpoint, perhaps not as much as rare gold or silver coins. But from a numismatic and historical perspective, absolutely. This coin represents the final year of the Raphael Maklauf portrait before it was replaced in 1998 by the Ian Rank Broadley portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. That detail alone gives the 1997 coin a sense of final chapter within its era. For collectors interested in assembling complete year sets or documenting changes in monarch portraiture or reverse design, the 1997 penny plays an important role. It's also an excellent educational tool for beginners in the hobby. Coin collecting isn't just about finding treasures worth thousands. Sometimes it's about appreciating history, design, and the stories coins can tell. And the 1997 UK 1-penny tells us a story about a country moving toward modernization, a monarch at the height of her reign, and a nation that was soon to usher in a new era of coin design in the 2000s. It reminds us that even the smallest denomination can hold historical and cultural value. Thank you so much for watching today's video on the 1997 UK 1-penny coin.